Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Michael B. I hope you are doing great today. If you're new to this channel, please consider to subscribe and or leave a comment. And while we're at it, smash that like button and the notification bell too. I will surely bring you more videos on simulation, survival and strategy games every week. If you've been here before, welcome back! Hello fellow farmers, welcome back to Old Times Farm. Welcome back to summer. Welcome back to early summer. Last time out, we got everything more or less under control. We got a lot of trees sold, and we got some good money. And I did finish up the fertilization of our 2 fields that is growing very nicely. We just removed the plowing stage here. We can see they both need lime, and that's what I'm down here at the shop to buy some lime. And of course it starts raining. Yeah, that's just how it is. We'll have to cope with that. So I am going to buy a lot of lime bags, big bags. Is the black ones here? Yes, they are. How many should we get? It's 2,000 liters per. I don't remember. Let's buy 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that should do. Let's fill this lovely trailer up with a lot of lime. Go take care of our fields. And what are we going to do in the summer? Well, we will have to do the waiting game a little bit for our fields. They are more or less complete, just waiting for stuff to grow. We are going to do a lot of contracts, because then we can save up some money to buy some sheeps. And there is a little opportunity that has presented itself, and I am not sure if we can manage to do that while we are saving up money for the sheeps. But we have the possibility to buy a fermenter silo. That silo will convert our grass from the harvested clover into fertilizer, and for that we almost gonna have free fertilizer that we can use for a lot of various contracts. Because if we go into the contract page and I just scroll down here, and I saw a crazy granny here. Look at that, 132,000 for doing fertilization on field 39. Yes, it's a very big field. It's down there, right? So it's gonna take a sweet time, but 130,000. I mean, that's a lot of good money. Oh, and 7 bags were actually perfect. Right, I think we're gonna need to come down here again. So that's something we can do. We got some things that we can play around with. We got some decisions that we need to make, and we can. Yeah, that's the strange seat back there. And we can also cut down some more trees. But we still have to calculate with the price of leasing the equipment. Now while I am putting lime on our fields, then Anna will take care of a contract, and it's gonna be interesting to see what we can do, if any, because we only have 1 tractor, and then we have to lease some equipment. But let's go take a look at the contract page. Right, we got a lot of fertilizing jobs. Almost only fertilizing jobs. We got 1 cultivating. I think we could go for the contract on field 26 by cultivating. I mean, it's gonna be 6,000. That's something, right? So let's borrow the items. Yep. And Anna will go do that job. Oh, look at this big boy we can play around with. Oh, lovely. Chuck you on there. And it's the one just right over there. Oops, I will destroy the grass field here. Whoopsies. Sorry. Yeah, shouldn't take that long, yeah? Well, I tell you, that lime is quite expensive. Yeah, I know we missed a bit there, but yeah, 3 times I had to go back and forth to the shop and refill. So that was almost 10,000. If we're lucky, we're gonna break even with the contract we have going, or the work that Anas is doing. I might even need to go do a contract as well, because yeah, right now we are just losing money. Well, not losing, but we're not saving up money. Actually, we are earning money, but you should also remember there's a daily payment fee for the loan for almost 3,000, because we owe $1 million. So yeah, it's going okay, but it's not going splendid. It's going slow. But I guess that's all about the survival, right? So apparently it's a very wet summer, pretty cold as well. It's early summer, it's only 5 degrees, and it has been raining since I left you last time, so almost I don't know, 12 hours of rain. That's quite a lot. Yeah, and she's just standing over there on the veranda, or the porch, what do you call it, just sitting down, relaxing a little. Oh, now it looks like it stopped. Oh, that will be lovely. We can go look for some new contracts. Hey, lovely. Yeah, I got cleaned up a little bit. I left the lime, overnight, so we could also go clean that out. We could go do some fertilization on our own fields and then see how things work out. Right, the growth stage, it's still early growth stage. I'm not sure if they're ready for a second layer. I'm not really sure. Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna try to fertilize our own fields, and if it's not ready yet, then we're gonna go do the big job for Granny. It's gonna give us 100,000. Then we're on the safe side. That would be really lovely. Right, and yeah, that's gonna be a little tricky. However, is there? No, there's not enough clearance, is there? Oh, there we go. Is that the right one? Yeah. And we should go out and remove the seats a little bit. Come on. Come on. Going out. And going in again. Whoa. Yeah, gonna mix it up good with the lime. Let's see. Oh yeah. I think so. I think so. Let's check it. Yes, good. I just have to align. I always forget the fertilizer go much wider than the lime, and then when I'm using lime, I forget it doesn't go as far as the fertilization. So, what can you do? Someday I'll learn. Maybe. How about this? Is that good? Yep, that's good. Alright. See you in a few. Okay, I'm standing down here at the shop with Anna. And we went for the contract for Granny. And just take a look at this. I think that was pretty awesome, because I kind of forgot that it was possible to do this. We have the contract on field 39, right? It's gonna give us in total income of, or at least a total payment of 132,000. Now the expenses for renting the vehicles here in the background was, I forgot, I think it was 25,000. So that's gonna take us down a little bit more. Then we need to apply some fertilizer. It says liquid, solid, slurry, or manure. So of course, if you're doing a lot of silage and sell it at the BDA, and you're gonna produce a lot of slurry or digestate or even manure from your animals, then that's more or less for free. But we need to buy in liquid fertilizer because this is the sprayer. We could also buy in solid fertilizer. And I was thinking, how much do we need for almost 80 hectares? And then I remembered the Global Script company gives you a cool overview. So Control G, you go in the field calculator. It's this one, the icon here. There's the different icons. It's gonna start up with this one, I think, if you have any factories. But then you can go in here and you just can look. You can do the field leasing stuff, but you can also do the field calculator, consum for seed and fertilizer. Going down to field number 39, see here, that's the almost 80 hectares. And fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, where is it? 23,000 liters. So that means that's a lot. That's also a big field. I think it's the biggest field on the map, actually. Right, 23. Let's round it up to 24. Round it up. 24,000 liters. All right. That means there's 2,000 liters in each tank. So that means we need 12 tanks of fertilizer. That's quite a lot. That's a lot of money. So we are going even further down on our expected payment. It's still around 80,000 euros. So that's pretty good. So it's going to take the whole day. I expect us to be complete tomorrow. It's going to take us up to, what we got, 50. It's going to take us up to about 120, 130. That's good. That's good. Then we can start looking into some sheeps. So yeah, I'm just gonna buy, and now I'm counting here. Actually, I bought too many. Oh, then we're good to go. What? How did I? Well, never mind. We're good to go. We didn't run out of money. I just bought. What did I buy? 4 too many? Yeah, sold. Well, never mind then. Jesus. Can I even find the right field? Field 39. Sometimes, you know. It's all the way down there. Alright. That's a big field. Well, we're off. Let's go on cruise control and check if it's the right field and it's registering. Probably gonna take a little while. Yep, it does. Little teeny tiny there. Good. Can we raise you up for good? Yes, good measures. Yes, we can. Good. Oh, sorry. Go. Yeah, we had just enough for both our fields. We got 1,400 units left. And I've taken on another contract, field 16. And that requires, what was it? 10,000 units of fertilizer in total. So we need some more, but we can get the contract started, and then we can finish up the big contract, and when that contract is completed, then we have some money so we can complete this contract. So by tomorrow, hopefully, we're gonna have around 150,000 if everything goes well. If not, then we're bankrupt. Then we're screwed. Well, again, you have to earn money to you have to spend money to earn money, right? So yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I think we're gonna work through the night, and I shall see you in the very early morning. Claiming the money for the last contract, or the contract we did on field 16. Collect, yes please. So now we have 124,000. That's pretty damn lovely. And it's the last day of early summer, and I think we're doing pretty alright. So we can go invest in some sheeps. However, we still need the grass. So what I wanted to do actually is to find a good spot for that fermenting silo and see if they can come deliver it. We can take a look at it here in the shop, and it's on the global company, and we're gonna have it somewhere down the line here. So we can either go for the one that's is producing solid fertilizer, or we can go with the one that produces liquid fertilizer. Now we got a little bit of both, right? Because we have for the solid fertilizer here, the width of it is not that great, and it's pretty big fields around here. So I was thinking that we could invest in the one from Kvarnland. That is this one. It's pretty expensive, yes, I know, but we can get it up to 40 meters width. Now that's something. That's gonna do the fertilization jobs a heck of a lot faster. It's 86,000. It's very, very, very expensive, but I am thinking if it's not worth it, because we are dealing with seasons, and seasons has 3 fertilizing stages, right? And it's gonna, I mean, we don't have that many big fields, but when we're doing when we're gonna do contracts, I think there's gonna be a lot of fertilization involved, right? Just look at this. I don't think we're gonna do any more right now, but I mean, it's gonna come later. Sooner or later, it's gonna come even more fertilization jobs. Yeah, and if we're producing so much that we're not gonna use it this season, we can always sell it, and it's pretty profitable. I think we can go in here in the prices overview and take a look if there's some fertilization for selling right there. Yeah, look at that. In the garden center, we got 1,500 per 1,000 liter, and even 1,100 for the liquid. So that's pretty good income. So I'd say we should go just ahead and do that. So liquid, yeah, liquid. Let's go for the liquid, shall we? I mean, we're not gonna produce huge amount because it's gonna require that we're gonna do a lot of grass. And I was thinking of going to invest in this field 9 because it's already planted with grass. That's the only field. It's 26 also. But it's pretty expensive. It's 360,000. That's quite a lot of money. We could go for any other field, right? Just planted with grass, but then we need a mower, and I think we're good to go with the clover. That's gonna bring a pretty good income anyways. And we can always do both fields the next time around with clover, so we're gonna get a lot of grass. Yeah, so not really an option. It's a terrible summer. Now it's raining again. Jeez. And it's 4 degrees. What's wrong with the weather here? You should think we were in Denmark. Holy smokes. Right, where should we place down the silo? Let me just take a whiz around. Got buildings everywhere, man. Yeah, the sheeps, yeah, they are staying fine where they are. Whoop, oh car. Yeah, I think the best place will be just here ish. So let's call in the crew and ask them to place it down. We did agree on the liquid fertilization, right? Yeah, it's 20,000, so it's okay. Was here, right? So how are we gonna do this? We could always just plunk it down in the middle of everything. So we need to have access from both sides, and there's a tree there. How about something like maybe have the tank going that way? So no, we're gonna turn around then. That's difficult. Something like this. Yeah, gonna place it there. And a little landscaping should be in place. I know it's expensive, but yeah, that'll be fine. Perfect. Right, and there we go. So we don't need a lot of chaff or grass or whatever. Go in the global company script and we're gonna look at the factories. Gonna look in here. So grass, wood chips. I didn't know that. Oh, grass, wood chips, chaff, straw, and hay. And I believe we get hay from harvesting the hemp, and we get grass from the clover, and we can also get some wood chips if we're gonna play around with that. And straw, yeah, I think I have the straw mod, so if we're gonna do contracts with harvesting, then we can pick up the straw afterwards and use it for ourselves. That could be pretty cool. 5 million liters of capacity, and there's a lot of silage, and we can turn the silage if we're gonna sell it at the PGA. Then we can sell the silage, and we're gonna get even more fertilizer out of it in form of digestate. So I think it's a good money maker, just right there. I think this is gonna be our survival buddy here. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so not much else to do today. It's gonna rain. I think we're gonna go in, have a cup of hot chocolate or some biscuits, some cake, and just call it a day. I mean, we've been working flat out all night, and we got a good pile of money. Got 100,000 we can play around with. So if we're gonna have any needs, then we're gonna start up the harvesting season, then we're good to go. I was thinking that we need some kind of a trailer for the field. I mean, this goes in the field, but could be nice to have a smaller trailer. What do we have? What do we have in the selection? What do we have in your taste today? Trailers. Yeah. Well, actually, it's the better options. It's one of the better we have, right? 43. Yeah, it's okay. We don't need the border. Well, maybe transporting budget. We can look into that later. No need to worry about that now. All right, so yeah, we still need to do another layer of fertilization on our fields. We only got 2 layers, so I think tomorrow or in the middle of the next episode, I think we can apply the 3rd layer. It's still growing strong, I should think. Yep, it looks like it's the 3rd growth stage, and this is the 2nd or the 1st. No, 1st. Gotta be the 1st, this one, right? Yeah, 1st and 2nd. It's difficult to see sometimes. This is 4th. I think it's difficult to see sometimes. But even so, we can still wait a day or 2 before we're gonna apply the last layer. So we're on top of that, and we got everything lined. So we don't need that. Still need to plow. Gonna look into that next time around. No, not next time around. Just in the winter. And yeah, it looks fine. It looks all fine, tickety-boo. Cool. So, with those words, I thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I hope it's gonna stop raining. And yeah, take care, stay safe, and be cool.